Next mission. We're gonna get started in the Borg series. Borg Advance. Report to Gamma Orionis. Hello, Admiral Quinn. Long time no see. Borg have been located in the Gamma Orionis sector block. A fleet has already begun massing in the Cestus sector. The Klingon Defense Force also has a fleet in the area, and we have agreed to share the system for the defense of the Alpha Quadrant. Report immediately to 4 of 10. She is a liberated Borg stationed on the USS Victory, who has been providing us with strategic information for the fight against the Collective. The transwarp conduit to Gamma Orionis is in the Risa sector of the Sirius sector block. Let's see. How much would it cost to warp? Oh, you can't. Okay, so off to the ship. Then we transport to working while streaming, says Hayden. Well, now that explains it, why he's been able to watch my entire stream. Because no sane human would just watch my entire stream, is what I'm trying to imply here. Okay, now we go to Earth Space Dock. And from there we have to go into Sector Space and to Risa. I should really think about getting an active space officer that lowers cooldowns on transwarp, which is basically the fast travel in this game. This thing. Normally it's 14 minutes, but if you get a duty officer with cooldowns, you can cut it down by half or even more. Or a warp core. Those also have the modifier that halves cooldowns on transwarp. That will come in a lot more handy when after level 50 you'll have access to... Let me just see where the hell that transwarp conduit is. There we go. After level 50 you'll have access to the reputation system, which will give you more transwarp destinations. Kazman says, oh my god, just saw a stream with 1,500 people on. How is that possible to get that many people's attention? Welp, 2 weeks ago I only had like 2 people watching the stream, so it just builds and it builds. We'll see. Like there's streams that event streams that get more than 100,000 viewers simultaneously. So Hayden says, without the stream I would go insane with these spreadsheets. Dude, spreadsheets are sexy. I don't know what you're talking about. Them graphs and them curves. Oh yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's some pretty crazy streams out there with a lot of viewers. There's the Co-optional podcast, which I watch a lot, that gets 20 to 30,000 viewers per episode, which is really nice. Really nice. The problem when you have so many viewers though, like right now we have 7 viewers, is what Twitch is telling me. That is without me, because I'm not watching my own stream. When you have like 7 to 100 viewers is what I've seen. You can have a lot of viewer interaction and talk to people, get to know people, have fun in chat, but after you get to about 1,000 or so, even at 1,000 it's kind of okay. But after you pass the 1,000 point, the streamer just reads only one in every 100 or 200 lines on the stream, and even the people just chatting to each other in chat can barely get along. So you kind of lose something after a point. Gamma Orionis transwarp conduit. This Transwarp gateway extends to the Gamma Orionis sector block, because Gamma Orionis is at the heart of the Federation's conflict with the Borg. Starfleet Command has restricted access. Only ships working with Battle Group Omega are permitted to use this sector. Okay, let's join Battle Group Omega. Access Bank. I wonder if PewDiePie has a stream. He already makes more money from YouTube than a small country makes in gross domestic product per year, probably. But if he had a Twitch stream, I wonder, he would probably break Twitch. I think he does. Hayden, who was that person you said had 112k viewers yesterday? Maybe it was PewDiePie. I would expect more than that to watch a PewDiePie stream, though. Let's see. I need to report to 4 of 10 at the USS Victory. There we go, USS Victory. A Galaxy class. No, wait a minute. That's Galaxy X Dreadnought. Okay. Let's get alongside and go to full halt. 4 of 10. Oh, she's actually the captain. I see you found your way to Gamma Orionis. What is the situation? Battle Group Omega of the 4th Fleet is here for one purpose, to defeat the Borg. We have pinpointed this region as the heart of their incursion in the Alpha Quadrant. Our mission is to stop the Borg here before they can reach the heart of the Federation. No one wants a repeat of the attack on Vega Colony. Again, a reference to something that happened very early in my career with this particular character. How can I help? We need every available ship and crew fighting the Borg. However, there are missions for which some finesse may be required. I have been informed that the Grotius may be the best choice to undertake these tasks. Where is the battle group in this location? Our presence here is both protection for and a threat to populated star systems. Should the Borg attack the Victory and the other ships of Battle Group Omega, Starfleet does not want innocents to be caught in the crossfire. Good point. Therefore, we have found a location in deep space more amenable to our needs. The asteroid belt gives us raw materials for our replicators, and low-level delta radiation from the rogue moon hides our energy signatures from the Borg. The Borg may adapt, but for now, this is an optimal place. Very good points. What if I need something from home? The ships of Battle Group Omega can service many of your immediate needs. The USS Carnegie will be storage, so banking, communications, mail. Yeah, okay. I'm ready for duty. That is good. There is much to be done. Once you've settled in, contact me, Lieutenant Carbo or Captain Devak, for further instructions. We can be reached remotely or by hailing the Victory directly. Alrighty, so that was the introductory sequence. Dota, eh? Well, I'm not surprised that someone playing Dota would have 112k viewers. It's really popular. And so is LOL. Liberated Borg, though. I wish I could play a Liberated Borg. Like, Liberated Borg was one of my options for this character. One of the races I would have liked to play when I was making my choices. But that's lifetime members only, sadly. It's a really cool class, though, so that's a decent incentive to get a lifetime membership if you have the money to spend. They look really cool. They look really cool. Captain Nicholas Martin, Where Angels Fear to Tread, is our first mission here. I need a capable ship and crew to check on reports of Borg activity in the Burgess system. Borg in Burgess? Borgusburg. The Grotius is more than up to the task, and I know you have previous experience with the Collective. There's no better officer for this task. Stop sucking up. I know you want me to go and do this thing. You don't have to suck up. Stay alert. There have been reports of other ships in that region, including Tar-Shiar vessels. The Burgess system is well out of Romulan space. I'd like to know what their purpose is out there. Only 4.3k. Only 4.3k. I would need to do another 5 missions in order to level up to level 50. Let's see if we can do these with reasonable alacrity.
Once thought to be an unstoppable force, the Borg were dealt a heavy blow by Catherine Janeway and the crew of the USS Voyager. But the Borg are nothing if not resilient. They retreated, waited, planned, and they adapted. These are not the nightmares of Wolf 359. They are faster, aggressive, relentless, remorseless. What the Borg cannot assimilate, they will destroy.
Thank you, Mr. Spock. Nice introduction there. But it's interesting to see how far the Borg have come from basically just what he said. The nightmares of Wolf 359, when a single Borg cube basically destroyed an entire fleet of Starfleet vessels. And in this game, you can have one ship annihilate a fleet of Borg ships. So some people really don't like that about Star Trek Online. The Borg aren't really the big bad anymore. Burgess system. The Burgess asteroid belt is approximately 47.9 million kilometers from Burgess Iota 20, a Class F dwarf star. The asteroids of the belt are comprised of rocky shells around cores of iron, deuterium, carbon, and fistrium alloys. Again with the fistrium. Someone has a fetish. Begin where angels fear to tread. These missions were redesigned, if I'm not mistaken, a little while ago, and I think they're a lot better nowadays.
Of the Romulan Star Empire vessel, RNA. We are under attack by Borg scout squadrons. This is a formal request for assistance from any ship receiving this message. Do not abandon us.
We will assist, Commander. But not you. We will assist the Borg. Join the disco party. There we go. Oh, a Borg cube, eh? Well, let's see what it thinks about the Grimo maneuver. Hello. Yeah, they have shield drain abilities, but so do I. Don't worry about it too much. Now, if this were a more realistic simulation, getting my shields down would mean that they would be able to beam aboard Borg, which would be a very bad thing for me. That would be a very, very bad thing for me. Luckily, not quite as realistic.
This is the IRW RNA. My ship has been attacked and disabled by the Borg. My crew are being assimilated. The self-destruct is offline. I have retreated with my surviving officers to the main science lab. If you can hear this, I formally request assistance. If there is no one who can respond to this message, then may we die with honor.
We're on our way, Commander. Nice! They haven't reset my skills again. We're gonna get to level 50 even if we have to grind through the entire night.
Borg drones have beamed aboard the RNA and are attempting to assimilate my crew. Several of us have barricaded ourselves in the science lab. We need your assistance to prevent our ship from being assimilated and to save the rest of the crew.
Stay put, we're on our way. Captain Grimo of the USS Grotius is here to farm experience. Don't worry, I also want to save you. But only if it gives me experience.
To adapt to energy weapons in order to use energy weapons effectively against them.
Yeah.
Equip yourself and your bridge officers with frequency remodulators. There is a supply of them not far from your current position.
Yeah, this I mentioned this in the first couple of missions that I did with this character. It seems like finally they want to use the energy remodulation mechanic, which they will keep using for Borg from now on.
Remodulators in that crate for your entire away team. If you ever need more, you should be able to replicate them easily enough.
Yep, there we go. This is a real bitch, honestly. Okay, so we need to give a remodulator to everyone. If they don't have a remodulator, the Borg will adapt to their energy weapons, and after a few shots, they won't be doing any damage, basically. Though melee works really well against Borg in this game. But I don't really have a melee-focused captain, so... Okay. Where is the ability? Oh, there we go. Infected drone, eh? Have some explosives. No? Apparently the explosives aren't detonating. I have been betrayed! Can explosives really betray me? This is a very sad day in Grimo's life. Let's see, I think someone who wasn't infected fell about here-ish. Nope, nope. Just my erroneous impression. Let's see, we have some Romulans with us. You know your way around a weapon. Well, thank you, says the air. Alrighty, let's continue. Let's continue. If you are a Romulan, you will actually...
The Borg have locked down the passage ahead. Use the console in sickbay to override the security protocols.
If you are a Romulan, you will actually have adventured in one of these ships a while ago, so it wouldn't be the first time you would see an interior like this. Uh-oh. Heavy tactical drones, these are the most dangerous ones. Shit, need to recalibrate. Now these ones aren't that dangerous because they just try to melee, they don't have ranged weapons. But when you get to the ones with the ranged weapons, they'll be a little bit more of a nuisance, especially if you accidentally trigger the remodulation mechanic during a fight. So you should always try to start a fight with the Borg on the ground by remodulating, even if you didn't fire that many shots in the last fight.
The Borg have disabled the force fields guarding the science lab. We managed to fend off the first wave, but we need your help. Get to the lab and stop the remaining drones.
Moving toward the lab now, Commander. Wait a minute. Free prisoners. I thought they were going to turn us into drones. Thank you for saving us.
Thank you so much for saving us. The Tal Shiar were using us as test subjects in their experiments with Borg technology. Only a few of us survived their investigations. I know that they'll do anything to preserve their empire. And I've seen with my own eyes what they and the Ilachi did to the outlying colonies. But I didn't think they would be this cruel to their own people.
Well, they are. These Tal Shiar are just so comically evil. And they pretty much had it coming what happened to this ship, because they are experimenting with Borg technology. Oh, nice remodeling here. Not very accessible though. Not very accessible. Hello. Of course. You remember when I said that they didn't reset my skills? Well, you know what? They did reset someone's skills. Let's see if I can do a nice orbital strike though on these slow-ass Borg. Ah, overkill. There's no kill like overkill though. Stations. So, yeah, good. Uzimat, your skills are not supposed to be those, my friend. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, what's over here? I wish there were more Romulan ship interiors, Casmund, because still don't really have an option for Romulan officers, for RRF officers. I think it's just like two types of interiors: the Dreadnought interior or everything else, the default interior, which is not really much of a choice actually. And they're not. Neither of them are very good.
Incoming. Destroy them before they reach the research equipment.
Oh noes! Have some mines. Very nice. Just drop some mortars. Hayden is tanking. Good job, Hayden. Okay, remodulate. Ouchies. Now that was a really huge delay on those mines. Orbital strike. Okay. Ah, missed. Need some drones, need some drones. Fudge. Need to run away or chuck something. There we go. There we go. That's a lot of knockback. Good fight though. Adapted. Getting a lot of damage from the melee strikes, apparently. Ouchies, what's going on? Borg everywhere! Drop the bomb, yes. No! Fuck you. I wish it was a little bit clearer as to when the bomb is dropped or not dropped, because I keep dropping the bomb instead of detonating it. And I skipped some dialogue. Excellent. Let's take the loot. And then we'll initiate that dialogue again. Very nice ground fight though. Ooh, what's this? Scan strange device. And another one here. Wait a minute. Speak to Commander Tylus. Let's see what we skipped.
Scanners show no further Borg presence aboard. Thank you for your aid, but I must ask you to return to your ship at once. Our research here is critical to the survival of the Romulan Star Empire, and I cannot share these secrets, even with our rescuers.
What exactly are you trying to hide? Let's scan and find out.
We are studying salvaged Borg devices. Bear in mind that this technology is now the sovereign property of the Romulan Star Empire. My engineers tell me that our engines are online, so your further presence aboard my ship is neither necessary nor desirable. For your own safety, I advise you to leave and to forget what you have seen here.
Well, if you insist, but I won't be forgetting. I won't be forgetting that you called me undesirable. I thought you loved me. Speak to Commander Taylors. Beam to ship. Okay.
Long-range sensors show a Borg squadron approaching at speed. Essential repairs to our singularity drive are almost complete. If you can occupy the Borg and give us the time we need, I will overlook your intrusion on our classified research.
Me. Okay, so now she needs more help. Okay. Get your engines running, we'll fight the Borg. We'll be taking that Borg technology with us, energized transporters, or we can't let you escape with Borg technology, it's too dangerous. I like the direct approach in this situation.
How dare you! Take advantage of my ship's vulnerability. But you cannot escape the wrath of the Tal Shiar. Do not think that your actions today will go unpunished. We will find you, and when we do, you will return what you have taken with interest.
Have fun with that. Spheres aren't that tough. So it should be an easy battle, I say. I say. Boom. Okay, next wave.
Singularity drive is online. Our scanners show more ships approaching. I hope you enjoy the spoils of your theft.
I will.
Enjoy defending them from the Borg, that is.
Continue.
We are responding to a distress call from an IRW RNA. Normally we wouldn't provide assistance to the Tal Shiar, but the Borg are a threat to all of us. However, you appear to have things well in hand. Do you require assistance?
Maybe. Oh, okay, people. Now, how suicidal am I going to be today? The answer is very. Which is why I'm going to engage both Borg cubes at the exact same fucking time. Because I am batshit insane and you're gonna have a lot of fun watching it. Hello, have some plasma. Brace for impact. Miracle worker. And we have this stuff right here. And more firing. Very good, very good. Sweet. I don't know how we pulled that off, but we did. Okay, more power to engines. Need to get to the other place before... Oh, my ally stole me.
Try to escape with the property of the Romulan Star Empire. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Not a chance. Red alert. So you can see there that basically the Borg aren't that big and bad anymore, which is pretty disappointing for a lot of people. What's that? Is it the Deredex? Uh-oh. I love those ships. So they will need a nice acetone beam to get them dead. Otherwise, they're too strong. Not really, but... Oh noes! What the fuck are they doing, really? Viral matrix. Whoa! That's a bad one. Weapons offline temporarily. There we go. Nice. Almost level 48. Any, comments would be appreciated at this time. Depart system. We should leave this system and contact Starfleet as soon as possible, sir. Course is laid in and we can depart on your command. Very well. Nice. So, where angels fear to tread. Pretty good mission. Borg and the Tal Shiar. I can't think of a worse combination. We knew that the Tal Shiar had an interest in Borg technology, but I thought Starfleet and the Republic had put a stop to their research. Now we know that they're still working with stolen collective tech. We will have to be vigilant. Thank you, Admiral. This won't be your last encounter with the Borg, but I know you're ready for whatever comes next. Are you really sure? I'm not really sure. We have some shields here. Fairly decent shields. Count bind on equip, eh? I wonder... The Borg use plasma, don't they? So I'm gonna take this. I'm not gonna use it, honestly, but... I'm gonna take it.
Congratulations, Admiral.
48 and a bit. Ooh. 18k more skill points for Vice Admiral. I have a feeling somehow that isn't entirely accurate. I have a feeling that might be exaggerated. Somehow. Somehow I have a feeling that it might be exaggerated. Okay, but that does it for this mission.